Hey guys, just got done uncovering my Keystone camper for the camping season this year. Spring's finally come around in Colorado, so we're getting out here in the warm weather. First thing on the agenda to get it ready for this year's camping season is installing these brackets that were a recall from Keystone. I had my dealership actually send them to me. The dealership where I purchased my camper from is about 2.5 to 3 hours away from here, so it's a lot easier for them to send me these little parts for me to install myself than me having to haul my fifth wheel down there for them to do it. I'm going to show you what this kit looks like. It's a really simple installation, and I know there are several other models affected by it. This is a 2016 Keystone Carbon 327, and I believe it affected some of the Raptors and a few other toy hauler models as well. I'll try to do some research and put a link in the description of this video to outline the other models that it did affect. So here's the brackets. This is what they look like. So there's 6 brackets, and then there's also the installation guide. It's really straightforward. Basically, these brackets are going to drop down on each of the hinges, and what it was were there's 3 welds basically that were affected that could potentially break off. And so this bracket just holds these two the welded pieces together. So without further ado, let's get started on this. Alright, so I'm right here by my ladder. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what exactly the recall involves. So as you can see, let's move this bracket really quick here. This is exactly where the recall is. So if you notice, there's actually 3 welds right here, here, and here. Those welds can potentially break when you're climbing the ladder, which can cause you obviously to fall off the ladder. So Keystone didn't want that. They had to do something about it, and they sent these updated brackets out. So there's 2 pieces right here that you can see that are connected. This bracket slides over both pieces just like that. You put a bolt down on the back side of it, and then we'll tighten it down with a wrench. So it's a 13mm wrench. It's gonna go pretty quick. I'm gonna set my GoPro up here, and just so you can see, it should only take about 5 minutes or so to do it. Alright, so as you can see, I got the brackets installed. There's 6 of them total, all the way up to the top. Only thing I would suggest doing differently than I did is get an extra ladder, a different ladder to climb up when you're installing them. It'll make it a little bit easier. I'm just a daredevil, but don't do what I did. So anyway, but other than that, it's a very straightforward install. Only takes, it took me I think 3 minutes to do it on this video. So if you have any questions though, always feel free to ask me. And as well, if you like this video or you found it informative, please give it a thumbs up or click the subscribe button as well. Thank you.